Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Lewandowski, great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pedri. Oh, what a ball! Lewandowski is flagged offside. Beckenbauer. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rodri does well to get it back. And it's Salah. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri. Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary. Moved forward and quickly so. That's good running with the ball. Messi going. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vieira has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
João Cancelo. And it's Salah. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, that was vital. And now they can clear their lines. It's a good ball and he could be in. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
João Cancelo is there to clear. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Modric. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So, what can they make of this? And here's Forlan. And it's De Bruyne. Driving on, he could shoot here. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. De Bruyne. And the shot's on here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Forlan. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Puyol. Here's Rodri. And here's Lewandowski. Long ball out to the right. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. A real chance to break. Forlan. Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. Tries to get it clear. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Conte.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Conte, well seen, saw that coming. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Hello attendees, this is
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Played out to the left flank. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Interesting ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Son Heung-min. Rodri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Conte. Roberto Carlos. And here's Forlan. Out to the left it goes. Alaba is there to heave it away. And they're back on the ball again. That's going to go a long way.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Beckenbauer. Khan sends that a long way. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
There's the through ball. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Lewandowski. Rodri. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Forlan. It's Forlan!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time
20.
for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar. Number 19. Coming on the field. Number 9.
Triol.
Son Heung-min.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Kante.
Benzema. Substitution in progress.
Here's Rodri. Haaland. Son Heung-min. Here's Rodri.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Benzema. Benzema! And that could have brought them level.
Benzema was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Koulibaly with the clearance. And here's Mohamed Salah. Has a goal! Goal! 30 minutes and we're all square again. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Benzema really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 86 minutes is number 4, Karim Benzema.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the...
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, what a... It's Son Heung-min! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. De Jong. Havertz. And Casemiro. Pedri. Chance to break. And it's Modric. And here's Lewandowski. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now the counter. Played back in. And here's Messi. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pedri. Looking for the runner. That's a promising ball. He's had a hit! They've scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Lewandowski. And they can counter here. De Jong. Alaba. Played out towards the right wing. Havertz. Kulusevski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted. Modric is in a really good position out wide. Modric. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Alaba. Gets away from his opponents. In he goes again! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Pedri. Oh, what a ball is in here! And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Son Heung-min is flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Real chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a goal! maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
There will be 1 minute
Well,
at a time.
unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Pressing is high and relentless. Havertz. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. No foul, says the referee. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance to shoot, and the shot! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. That pass needed to be better. Rudiger. Kulusevski. That's a nicely measured pass. Closing in on goal. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And it's Son Heung-min. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looking to break out here. Pedri. Messi. Long ball out to the right. And here's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Can he put it away? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Messi. Casemiro. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. And it's Son Heung-min. Picked out brilliantly. That is a brilliant interception. Modric. And that's been intercepted. A real chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi. Backward it goes. Lovely. Messi! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained...
And Messi! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that interception was most necessary. Move forward and quickly so. Now then, the ball's come loose. So what can they make of this? Kulusevski. Son Heung-min. And that was very necessary. And the counter is on. Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
De Jong. Rodri. Now it's Son Heung-min, spread out to the left. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's heaved it away. And his time is up.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Big chance! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. And they've got a throw. Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Gets his pass away. Lewandowski! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Move forward, and quickly so.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Danger averted for now, and that's been won straight back. That's a fabulous ball. He can get that clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well played. And it's played forward. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's picked out the run. Great hit! And it's in! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. Modric. Now it's Messi. Shot a goal! Pirlo. And the counter is on. And it's Eto'o. Oh, what a ball is in here! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Looking, real chance! Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a shot! Pressure already building up here. Lovely ball into space. Neuer can claim that. Eto'o. Moved on forwards. Oh, delightful ball. Lewandowski. Nice interception, well timed. Barcelona could counter here. And it's Messi. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Great chance here from position A1. Caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now the counter. Now it's Messi. Eto'o. That's an excellent interception. Modric. So, what can they make of this? And it's Modric. And here's Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Look at the space here. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alaba. Played out wide into space. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Now it's Eto'o. He's done the shot away! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Now it's Son Heung-min, gets away from his opponents. Opts to play it back. Defenders on the back foot. Lobbed in behind. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's the through ball. Room for a shot. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodri. And here's Son Heung-min. Modric. Now it's Pedri. Drilled in low.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter.
Son Heung-min has been caught there. It's a foul. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Alaba knocks it away. Could move up a gear here. Pedri. And he's lost his man here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
A real chance to break. Oh, good read. And it's Alaba. Well, they can break here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Eto'o. Oh, super ball. He's gone for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o finds himself offside.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Substitution for Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Number 18.
Son Heung-min. Chance! They've done it! And the comeback is complete. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Goretzka. A corner it is then. Defending of the desperate variety.
Barcelona might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And it's Pirlo. He's in, surely! Van Dijk gets it clear. They get a throw in. Lampard.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Alaba. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Pirlo. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. The pass has gone astray. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Koulibaly voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim,
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribble.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Beckham. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Poor pass that, sloppy. Figo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Tries to get it clear. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And they can counter here. Lewandowski. He's through now, is he? And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lewandowski, he's found and the finish! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Figo is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Figo, and here's Lewandowski. Victoria Guimaraes have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find...
Oh, how good is he! A finish of true class! They're back within reach! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Son Heung-min. Beckenbauer. Looking to break out here. Van Dijk. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Could move up a gear here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! That's a fine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Son Heung-min tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. There's the through ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. What a sight of goal. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That was always going to be the keeper's. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Son Heung-min. Victoria Guimaraes needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the counter is on. Now it's Beckham. Gets his puck. Big chance! That could fall kindly. And it's in! And the lead is extended still further. Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Victoria Guimaraes give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. De Ligt. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. That's very neat. He's in a great position. Well, they can break here. It's a decent-looking ball. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Triol. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Figo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, good read. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for the run-up. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes the substitution. Now it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Rodri.
The attendance for this match.
So what can they make of this? He could be in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Upamecano. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Great ball and he's in here. Lewandowski. Lovely ball into space. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the keeper's got it again. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Defenders on the back foot. Lewandowski. Guti. Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Kante. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. Guti. He's in, sure. Can he finish? It's in! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Substitution on the field.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Robert Lewandowski.
Victoria Guimaraes get themselves back into contention.
88.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Number 99. Erling Haaland.
Interesting ball. And the assistant
39.
referee has his flag raised for offside.
Conte. Number 81. Vinicius Junior.
Shifted upfield. He is through here. And he's in on goal. Now the finish! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2. That's good defending, very good defending. And a header! He scores! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Goal! After 84
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the shot! And another time! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! Son Heung-min with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So is this the start of a comeback? Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. And now the breakaway. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to put Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's good vision. Just a Haaland! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Oh, that's a key interception. Not enough accuracy on that pass. It's run loose here. And that is that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
And already we're underway here.
And it's played forward. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. And it's Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
And now the breakaway.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Modric with the clearance. Pedri. Conte. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And the counter is on. Kimmich. And it's Modric. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Modric. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cleared without complication. And they're quick to get it back. Modric. Modric. Mbappe! Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Goretzka fires from distance. And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Lovely ball into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Modric. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Koulibaly is there to heave it away. De Ligt. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Modric, bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So who can spark this game into life? And he's straight offside. Alaba. Conte. Oh, that was vital. Goretzka. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Chance to break. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Real chance here. And he's heaved it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oblak gets it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's cut it out. And that has left him in a heap. Defenders on the back foot. Modric. And here's Messi. He's in a good position here. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Alaba knocks it away. And it's Koulibaly. Oh, what a ball! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Modric. Lovely feet. Koulibaly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Neymar. Shot could be on. Decent hit! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Triol. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
The attendance for this match
And
was
he's forced to go back.
70,987.
Conte. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Pedri. That's really well controlled. Modric. And it's Modric. Now there's a and the shot! And he's gone looking for safety.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Kovacic.
Number 96.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Coming on the field.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Number 2. Number 81.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Vinicius Junior.
Modric.
Substitution in
Messi.
progress.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Hits one! Now that is commitment to the cause. Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Fiddles it through. Neymar in acres of space out wide. He's had a hit! It's in!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied them.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now the counter. It could be in here. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. All hands on deck for this one.
Substitution on the field. Number 44, Van Dijk. Coming on the field is number 98.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And it is of note that not a single card was...
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the shot! Beckham. Romario. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Goretzka. Chance to break. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Puyol. And he's straight offside. Van Dijk. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's in acres of space here.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Goretzka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Beckham, but he's cut it out. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now the counter. Oh, he's onto this. He's left his man. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned...
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Messi duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it...
Beckham! That's a half-decent try. Romario. Beckham. It's a great ball. Real chance! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They win it.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Upamecano did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Son Heung-min. And it's Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's Romario. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Beckham. Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min goes through the middle. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Beckham. And here's Son Heung-min. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. And it's hoisted clear. Goretzka. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Gets away from his opponents. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! What a wonderful goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Romario desperately trying to get onto the end of... And there's the end of the first half.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. And that interception was most necessary. He's taking on the lot of them. Son Heung-min with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, he's picked out the runner, and Dijk makes the interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Romario. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, they could break here. Now it's Modric. Romario. There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So will they make it count again? And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. That's not going far. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turns and goes back. Rodri. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Brilliantly cut out. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Romario. Upamecano. He's got to be in here! Oh, well played. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Romario. Son Heung-min. Now it's Romario. Son Heung-min. Roma on the counter-attack. And it's Goretzka. Mohamed Salah. Gets his pass away. He's played it long.
Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Great hit! Just off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 85, Modric.
Messi.
Number 96,
And Messi!
Heung-min.
Messi just dropped the
Coming on the
shoulder
field.
to engineer the feint. Now
Number
he'll have
39.
to shoulder the blame.
Conte. Number 81, Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Haaland, and it's Salah. Alaba. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Kessié. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Roma might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the left it goes. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vinicius Junior. Conte. And that's not going to reach. And the counter is on. Played out wide into space. And that was very necessary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Roma really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball into space. And the finish! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Two added
Now it's
minutes
Vinicius
has been
Junior.
indicated.
Out of play for a goal kick. Alaba gets across to intercept that. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very